Hello everybody, it is Reaper Games, and today I wanted to talk about a bigger elephant in the room than Trapper. Yes, I know that this is clickbait, but I wanted to discuss an issue that has been on the rise as of late that needs even more attention. I'm talking about the Go Next epidemic. Now I know that behavior is adding in a penalty, which I'm so excited for, but I need to get this off my chest because knowing players, they will find a way to quit without penalty. I don't know how, but somehow they'll find a way. I'm going to try my best to not go into this topic for too long because there has been so much said about this topic even on my own channel, but as of 2025 we still have players not wanting to play the actual game. If you're new to DBD and don't know what Go Next means, it means when a player flat out gives up, aka going to the next match. The main problem with going next is when a player decides to die purposely on hook. Two things happen which are very unhealthy for the game. One, the players who are teamed up with someone who gives up usually will lose the entire game, and two, the player who dies on hook by giving up doesn't get a disconnect penalty, which essentially means they don't get punished for screwing over their team. Now it is possible to win a game with only 3 people, but if the killer isn't absolutely terrible, it's very unlikely. The core of this issue to me is how behavior caters to these types of players. Behavior has built up this massive community of crybabies, and now they have to fix it. From what I've seen, this game's balancing is determined on which side cries louder. I've seen the comment, "I bought the game, so I'll play however I want" thrown around when it comes to these types of survivors that expect a cakewalk every game. The issue I have with this is if you're instantly giving up, you're not playing the game. Not only are you not playing, you're actively screwing others' game. It's wild because the players who say this sometimes think that this game is affecting them in real life, and things a killer does like tunneling or camping is abuse.
This is bullshit. They are expecting us to just sit and take the killer's abuse on the chin instead of just finding another match. I'm not going to sit there and let the killer abuse the entire team and I just say thank you sir, may I have another.
Abuse bro, it's a video game, this better be satire or you're beyond delusional.
PPL who've been playing for years don't care about this stuff. I'll keep going next or just decing out of matches I don't wanna be in.
Well, luckily for your teammates, you'll receive stacking amounts of disconnection penalties, meaning you can't queue for an allotted time if you keep doing it.
See, I wasn't kidding. These type of people run DBD and cry when they feel the game is too hard.
We're not ever gonna play into that.
You are
I
by
think
talking
it's also
about me.
Denial of the fact that just because that's a fun way for them to play doesn't mean that we have to continue to make ourselves suffer in a way that's completely unfun for the rest of us.
Oh my god.
And it's kind of like we're like protesting
What?
the quote-unquote calm killer gameplay.
This reaction happened a couple years ago, but we are really at the point where players believe they are virtuous for giving up because they think it's a protest to quit a game. Hell, a lot of the time, the game will literally just start and they'll quit. These people do not want to challenge ever. I'm a little rusty. Who is this? There's someone here. Yeah, I saw your dome piece. Oh, you thought I'm just gonna M2. Nana! Chat! Is Reaper boosted? Let's go. Nice. Okay, let's hook her, then we'll go after him. Feels like a COD map? Yeah, kinda. I can see that. Oh, she's killing herself?! Bruh! Oh. Alright, I'll give you a little bit more time, Ada. Is she throwing? Is she like constantly making noise and like slamming down pallets and shit? She is! What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude! I'm gonna make sure no one picks you up. You don't want to play the game? Fine, we could do this. You do this all fucking day. Yeah! Get that DC penalty, stupid. Alright, thank you. Why is she killing herself? It's this map, dude. Ooh, I'm fast as fuck. Why did you wait? Excuse me? Yep, killing herself. Why? Speaking of greasy farts. Bro, I don't get it. Why join a game if you're instantly gonna quit, bro? God damn, dude. Nice, got her. I'm gonna pretend. Oh my god, you're that type of player, aren't you? Fuck! Can't lunge. You have decisive, don't you? Decisive, watch it. Not decisive. Where's your friend at? Oh my god. Why is she giving up? She gave up on first hug. What is with you guys? Is this my fault? Is this my fault? Genuinely, what did I do to make her quit? Nice. Damn you. What? There we go. Okay, yeah. I can't promise anything, but that sounds like fun. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Oh no, he's speeding up. Is that because he... Wait, what? Why did I want... This would be the end of the video, but I have two more examples of players quitting that actually contrast each other. What I mean when I say contrast is it would seem as if no matter what you do as killer, no one is happy. In the first clip, I play a game where two people DC pretty quickly and I get told I'm sweaty for not wanting the game that I queued up in to end in a draw. Am I mistaken, or isn't the main point of DBD and most games to try and win? Bro, again, this game is sick and twisted. No way. This game is sick and twisted. It sends me to this map. I told you, bro. This doesn't surprise me anymore. Sorry, Leon. Might be some weird DBD shit. Where's the hook? Can I make this? I think I can. No! Bro, no way. Yup. Yup. She DC'd. What the fuck? Oh, that's a bot. I was like, what? Okay. Nice Z-bags.
You were trying really hard with 2 players. GG's, good luck next match. LMAO. You were checking to see if you would get pallet stun. Don't act XD. Only 2 players. I'm saying you were trying. She DC'd. So 2 players.
What is their point?
You said you
I don't
weren't
understand.
sweating. But you were though. I'm saying you were sweating. You just said you were. LOL.
What
So
is
you
this
were
guy
XD.
on about?
Bruh.
You're dumb. I'm saying you're sweating.
I don't understand,
You are
dude.
contradicting yourself.
Bro, my mind is melting, dude. My mind is melting. Like, it's probably because I'm tired. You were trying really hard with 2 players, which I thought it was the Nia that escaped, but it's not. It's the person I killed, so they're obviously upset that I killed them. I wanted the win, but I wasn't like... I just went after her because I wanted the game to end. I wanted to get a 3K, so... You were checking to see if you get pallet stunned. They think that's sweating? They think that's sweating? What are you talking about? What? How is that sweating? It's like, oh no, I don't want to get stunned because I knew that Nia would try to come and save. Like, why is that interpreted as sweating now? Like, let's say I was sweating. Where does that get us? Where does that get us? Like, they kept on just saying 2 players, okay? Like, they just want me to give up at that point. I should just stop playing the game then. If 2 people DC, I'm like, oh, I gotta give them a free pass. Yeah, winning and sweating is not the same thing. Okay. They said I'm dumb, but... Okay, brother, to each their own, I guess. Now, I already know I'm gonna get comments saying,
Reaper, how are you talking about going next when you tunnel as a killer?
there's a huge difference between tunneling and going next. When you tunnel as a killer or when you gen rush as a survivor, you are trying to minimize the time it is to complete your objective. When it comes to going next, you are benefiting nobody. All you are doing when you either DC or kill yourself on hook is screwing over your teammates or just screwing over the game. If you have problems with tunneling as a survivor, you can either get better at looping or run one of the many second chance perks that DBD offers. And if you have a problem with gen rushing as killer, then either get better at gen pressure or run one of the many perks that are gen regression perks. Both strategies on both sides are annoying, but they are not the be-all end-all. There are definitely ways to counter both of these strategies. Again, when it comes to going next, there is no strategy involved, you're just quitting. To contrast this interaction, a buddy of mine sent in a video to our Discord where he let the person who essentially quit the hatch for a free escape, and this is what happened.
Goddamn kiddo, you know you are contributing to the go next epidemic. The Nia just stood there and let you down her, so I wasn't going to try to save her if she wanted to go next. You are making the game unhealthy. Figure out what's causing the go next epidemic and don't contribute.
To be completely honest, I'd be salty if the person who decided to quit mid-game was granted hatch, but this person went on a whole rant, again acting like they're some sort of martyr.
Your perks are insulting. Franklin's gets some people tilted. I have a loot build, I don't care. But it's a contributor to the Go Next epidemic. Like I said, unhealthy. You chose it.
Now this is where my actual problem lies in. She goes after Neo for letting the person who threw escape, but then goes on to say that it's ultimately his fault for her wanting to give up because of his perks. Like I said, I can get behind a player being salty for a killer letting the one who threw escape, but to me this is a cover-up to blame the killer at all costs.
So you are trying to make people go next. You are opportunizing on something that makes people go next.
By the looks of it, this survivor was more upset about the killer than the teammate that decided to throw. I feel like it's more unhealthy to blame anyone other than the person who threw for this Go Next epidemic. By them saying you are opportunizing on something that makes people go next is giving the Nia who quit, which destroyed the team, a pass. That is my main issue with her rant. If this player was flat out like, I don't appreciate how you let the person who threw escape, I'd be more on board. She made this whole rant to basically say at the end, it's the killer's fault. It's always the killer's fault. At the end of the day, I just want to see this game thrive and hopefully somehow weed out these very entitled players. Well, that's all I really have for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know in the comments if you've been experiencing more survivors or killers that'll quit at any inconvenience. Also, please do me a huge favor and check out Neo's channel, the person we reacted to at the end. It'll be linked down below in the description. While you're down in the description looking for his channel, why not become a channel member or join our Discord? Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all very soon with another one. Peace out.